all of the ingredients that we're going to have to get a good angle of this area. There we go. So we got our shrimp. We got 1 egg. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We got some minced onion, which just some little diced up onion, purple onion. And then we got some green onion. It makes everything taste better. Some flour, some cornstarch to go in the flour, some seasoning, some mustard and hot sauce that's gonna be for the shrimp. And then we got some heavy whipping cream and some horseradish sauce. And this is butter. All right. All right. So that's enough minutes, right? Hey y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's do some shrimp and grits. And then last but not least, I have some smoked Gouda. Hey Sherry. You had a taste for this yesterday? Wow. I pulled the shrimp out. I was like, you know what? We don't ever do any midnight session. So I did come up with a schedule. So I'll be posting that where I'm going to be live at. And I'm going to always do those little videos and then share them around social media to tell everybody where I'm at. You got cheddar. Cheddar is good too. You know, I'm cooking out of out of this house. Whatever is at the house, that's what we using. Cheddar good too. Alright, so I got some oil that I have already heating up, which I need that to get hot. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer. So it's gonna be 3 of us. It's gonna be a very intimate session tonight. Very, very intimate. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna bring our water to a boil. Then we're gonna add salt. And I actually have too much water for the amount of grits that I'm going to be cooking. Alright. Some salt in there. Always season the water. And then I'm just going to cook 1 cup of grits because, honey child, 1 cup is enough. It'll feed actually 2 to 3 people. Seriously, I'm not playing. And for others that's never seen grits, grits is just ground up corn. That's all it is. That's what it looks like. Okay. All right, we're going to dump that in there. After we dump that in there, we want to give it a nice little stir. And then we're going to put the lid back on it. I cook them on a high heat so that they cook fast. In this pan here is where we're going to start and make our sauce to go over our shrimp and grits. So I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of butter. And get that melting. I'm going to need a little more butter for my grits. You can see everything. There you go. Now to marinate our shrimp, we got our mustard and we have our hot sauce. Okay, so into the hot sauce we're going to put, into the mustard, into the mustard we're going to put some hot sauce. You put as much as you want. It's going to be based on your taste buds. and how hot you can stand your food. Okay? Done with that. So we got 1 egg. So we're going to take this egg and we're going to beat it. We're going to pour that over the shrimp. Get you a little closer. You know, I'm always moving this camera. My apologies. I just want to make sure that you guys can see. Hey, Paul! Share me, Paul. That's my buddy. All right, Paul, you just coming. So we just added 1 beaten egg into our shrimp. We're going to go ahead and put, this is hot sauce and mustard. That's all that is, hot sauce and mustard. We're going to get that in there. Just like that. And not because I'm cooking this for somebody else, because I'm not. Those grits are ready to be stirred and add butter, so I'm going to remove them from the heat. Put them over there until I'm ready to get back to them. And we're going to mix this around really good. Marinate our shrimp. All right, let that chill out right there. For our sauce, y'all can't see that pan, so I'm gonna move that pan up here, and then I'm going to move you here so you can see. We're gonna put in just a little cornstarch. I need to turn the heat down so I don't burn my butter. It's about a 1/2 tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm going to put the rest of it in my flour. This is all-purpose flour is all this is. So I'm going to put it in here. It's going to help the shrimp crisp up real good. I probably need to put a little bit more, but we'll get to that in a minute. All right. We're going to smooth this out. There we go. So I want that to brown a little bit, so I'm going to let it keep doing what it's doing until it get brown. And then once it brown all the way, then I'll add in the heavy whipping cream. But I can't add it before that. It has to brown. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to throw that back there. I'm going to bring our grits back over. To our grits, we're going to add some butter, because you got to have some butter. That's about 2 tablespoons of butter. Sorry, reaching over y'all. This is when you need your own cameraman. Alright. I always want y'all to see into the pot. Because for this particular sauce, I don't do it that way, but the way I do my gumbo, I do smoke the flour. But for this one, I'm basically making a bechamel sauce is what I'm doing to go over my grits. So this is like a different dish. And see, the grits are done. See how fast they cook? So they don't need any more heat. They're going to need their butter. And they need their cheese. You gotta have some cheese, please. If you have not done so, please hit the like, subscribe, share, tell your mama and them, your dad and them, your aunt and them, your uncle and them, your cousin and them, everybody. See? Alright, so all I'm going to do to these is taste them, see if they where I want them. In flavor, probably not, because all I did was add salt to the water. Need salt. Actually, that's pretty good, but it needs some salt. Alright. That smoked Gouda is good, I can tell you that. Then I want a little more butter. And the sauce I'm making, I'm just coming up with something. I'm always, you know how I do, I just make it up. Alright. And that's it with the grits. They are ready. See how quick that was? Now I want my grease burning. Turn it down. Alright, back up here. So can you tell how can you see how it's browning? Excuse me. It's browning really well. So I want it to go a little faster. If you want it, when you want it to go a little faster, you just turn the heat up. Alright, into my flour, I'm going to put me just a little bit more cornstarch. Because I want my shrimp to be crispy. To my flour and cornstarch mixture, I'm going to put in some seasoning. I say about a tablespoon, half a tablespoon to a tablespoon. And then just mix it around. Alright, so it has gotten brown, which is, I'm going to let it get a little browner. But right now I'm going to add in the onion. And thank you guys for hanging with me tonight. I know you had a long day and you're tired. I appreciate you. I'm up. Oh, that smells good. I wish y'all could smell it. Smells so good. And we haven't put any seasoning in there. It's just cornstarch, butter, and onion. Alright, so we're going to add in heavy whipping cream. I'm going to put a little water in there. To kick it up a notch, I'm going to add in a little bit of horseradish sauce. Woohoo! Making a mess. Gonna do that. There you go. You only need about a tablespoon of that. Unless you just like horseradish sauce. I need a whisk. and put some seasoning in there. And my heat is on high. I'm gonna put some garlic powder in here. Just a little garlic powder, add some flavor. And it has onion, but it's not gonna hurt to put a little bit more onion powder and a little bit of parsley, dried parsley flakes. And cause oh no, that already got heat. Never mind. I was about to add some white pepper. And you see how that sauce is turned white because of the heavy whipping cream, but it has like an opaque color. It's like a little off white. So I'm gonna let it simmer on the back because it's thick as I need it to be. So we're gonna come on back to our shrimp. There's butter on the hand. I've already butterflied them, cleaned them, and all of that. So we're gonna want to use some deveined shrimp to do this. Alright, we got this chicken looking real good. I just dropped these puppies in some grease. Let them go for a swim. Woohoo, that's hot. Sorry. You only want to cook these about 2 minutes tops. 3 at the most, literally. And I know y'all don't see like where am I putting them over here on the side. All right, let me fry the rest of them, and then we're gonna fix a plate. Woo. And go for an all swim. While they are swimming, thank you guys for your support. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm for real. I really, honestly, and truly miss y'all. I'm always telling you to check in on yourself. Check in on each other. We need to check in on each other because I checked in on myself, but I didn't check in on y'all, and I was out of order for that, honey. Totally out of order. But we back. We gotta stay connected. If y'all don't see me, please jump in my inbox, email me, do something. Say like you all right over there, cause y'all know I be by myself and I get in my own little thoughts. Wow, they are swimming. Here you go, honey. You hear that crunch? Oh my God, it's delicious. Woo! And it's hot. All right, our sauce is ready. You see it? How thick it's gotten. And that's what we're gonna drizzle over our shrimp and grits. I need to taste it to see if the flavor is where I need it to be. All right, these are almost ready. This is really good. I wish y'all were here to try it. Woo! Oh, this is still hot. All right. They crisping up. I'm gonna go ahead and start. How I want to do this. I don't want to do it like that. I'm gonna use this. All right. And I put y'all all in them so y'all can get a close up. Give me 1 second. Cut that out. Woo! I know you want a shrimp basket now, don't you? Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright. See? Good, huh? Alright, let's make our plate. All that cheese in there. If you want your grits a little runnier than what mine are, just add a little bit of water, or you can add some broth or something, whatever you want to do. But I want mine like this for plating purposes, because runny grits is never a good thing. But putting cheese in here will make them a little stiff, which is what I like this look here. But not dry. You want them moist. You want them moist. And you want them edible, okay? I'm gonna make this plate, but Lord, these so good. I'm steady eating. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm out of order. My bad. It's good for real. I'm not playing. All right. Let's bring our little friends on over here to this side of the world. Wow. All right. And I'm gonna put some shrimp. And I butterflied these just for plating purposes because they look cuter, right? So we get us some butterfly shrimp right on top, just like that. Then we're gonna take some of our sauce. I didn't even taste the sauce because all that seasoning I put in there, I know it's good. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, shrimp and grits with a bechamel sauce. Super easy, super quick, super delicious. All done within less than 20 minutes. You can have this on your table for dinner. This is a late nighter. We're about to eat this because I like shrimp and I like grits. I want to see what this sauce tastes like. Wow. The grits could use a little more salt, but I don't need no more salt, but they could use a little more salt. So I hope you guys hit the like, the subscribe, the share. Tell your mama and them, your daddy and them, your auntie and them, your uncle and them. We need to say our grace first. Father God, thank you for this food we about to eat on. In Jesus' name, thank you for supplying all of our needs, even when we can't see all of the blessings that you have right in front of us. Thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. Now, to y'all, why y'all ain't check on me? Sharon checked on me, but I had to come back over Facebook. It's some pepper in here. It's good though. Y'all check on me when y'all don't see me on here. If I don't respond, then it's a problem. Send them people. Made your cold lasagna. Why you eating cold lasagna, Colt? We need to make a lasagna. I bought some stuff to make a lasagna. But why you eating it cold? This is good. Super simple. Sharon, how's Mr. R? I know his whole name, but I didn't want to see it on here. How's your baby? For everybody that stayed this long, thank you. You guys are awesome. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I have a digital cookbook on my website, Beauray's Cajun Cuisine website. It is It's Vittles Time Volume 1. So it has a lot of recipes. And by Wednesday, oh, you're on that game. What you say you ordered? You ordered a 3-pack. Oh, you just made grits and scramble. Oh, a scrambled egg is good too. Put some butter and some cheese. But I have a digital cookbook on Beauray's Cajun, website. It's $20. And, oh, you too lazy to heat it up. And also the paperback will be coming out no later than the end of this week. I say by Wednesday, but I'm already working on it. So it should be up no later. Honestly, in my mind, Monday, but in reality, it might not be till Wednesday. And if you need seasoning, Sharon, have you gotten yours yet? I know Paul has his. My favorite recipe in my cookbook is literally, and I'm not playing with you, all of them. I love dirty rice. I love the green beans. I mean, like, I'm adding this. I'm going to add this to the paperback book. And for everyone that has already purchased the digital cookbook, I'm going to send you something. I'm going to send you, though. Actually, I'm going to send you those, some of the recipes that I put in there. Or I'm going to send you a coupon. I hadn't figured it out. I'm going to pray about it first before I promise you how I'm going to do it. But however, I want to thank you for the initial investment. But get your seasoning at Boray's Cajun Cuisine.com. It is BorayCQ.com. And for everybody that gets you cheating all up in Popeye's buying dirty rice, Popeye's dirty rice does not have nothing on that dirty rice. I could promise you that. Try it, and after you be like, oh, you won't even go back to you be going up to the Popeyes, say, give me y'all chicken tenders. Now the Popeyes over here has the best chicken tenders. Oh my God. I don't know who be in there doing them chicken tenders, but they good. Oh, we have some more people to come. Hey y'all. We did some shrimp and grits. I'll be back up in the morning jogging. We all know I don't jog walking. Yeah, okay, with the I'll talk about the dirty rice recipe. My dirty rice recipe is parboiled rice. So you use parboiled rice, which is partially boiled already rice. You can find that in the grocery. You're going to need Jimmy Dean sausage or whatever ground sausage you like. Get 2 different flavors that they have. That's what I do. I do 2 different flavors of the ground sausage, and I do 90-10, the 90%, 10% hamburger meat, ground meat. And then I use Bailey's, garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasonings. I may put a little sage in there. High balance. I do cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, and then I use Boray's seasoning and minced garlic. You know, all the stuff that's in the book and on the videos. But there's a lot of recipes in the book that are not on, that I have not done on social media. I just literally, I started writing that cookbook when I was 39. So I was just writing, but I would never complete it. I don't know why. Talk about procrastination, really wasn't. I don't know. And so anyway, some of those recipes was just me cooking in the kitchen and not sharing it with the public. So as the years passed, more of the stuff that I shared with the public was also placed into the book. So that's why you have some of them with the links. You can go refer to the video for instruction. Like this one. This will be in that book. Alright, so I wrote my schedule down. Saturday and Sunday night, I want to be here on YouTube Live. Friday, I'm sorry y'all, I'm talking with a mouthful. Fridays, I'll be on Instagram Live. But every time I go live, I'm going to go ahead and do a little announcement video and post it all over social media. That way you guys will know and can either do a playback or come over here and hang out with your girl. Right? So, I'm not going to keep y'all. I really don't want to let y'all go. Who needs some prayer? Or somebody just to talk them off the ledge? Because sometimes you just need, we got to have human to human contact or we're going to lose our crap. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm already crazy. We don't need me to get no crazier than what I already am. I'm already, you know, the elevator don't float all the way to the top now, you know what I'm talking about. Well, balance where you live. Huh? Where you stay? So tomorrow night, I already pulled out some mahi fillets, and I want to do those and make a mango salsa, a jalapeno mango salsa. But it's really, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't really know what kind of pepper tree I got out there on the patio. I just keep taking the peppers off of it because they so good. And I might have pulled him just a little bit too early, but I'm gonna use him. So we're gonna do some mahi. That's fish. Some mahi with a mango salsa, and then we have some asparagus. So we're gonna do healthy tomorrow, since we doing grits tonight. Grits with cheese and butter. Now I'm gonna say this: when y'all make these grits and they get stiff like that because of the cheese, in the pot, you can always reheat these. You can cook these ahead of time and put them into the freezer. Oh yeah, that mango salsa is so good. I don't have that in that book. I'm gonna go ahead and add that, and then I'm going to, because you're on this live, I'm going to send it to you. Okay. What I was saying. Oh, add in a little water or a little milk, and it'll smooth it right back out. You can pop them in the freezer, and whenever you're in a hurry to get to work that morning, just take them out the freezer. Put a little water in the bowl. I would say about half a cup. And I do mean maybe a fourth of a cup. Serrano pepper. Thank you. They just growing out there. They give some of them big, but like I said, I might have pulled him just a little too early. They good though. They real good. Man, you can heat up and eat it on your way to work or as soon as you get to work. Freaking good. Like, no joke good. And for anybody that love fried chicken, if you mix, and for everybody just coming, this is what we did. You see me holding my plate up, but this is the shrimp. Some of them are turning red. They shouldn't be this good, but they are. I might have to go walking tonight. Oh, it's morning now. Y'all see that? Juicy. Not rubbery. Just perfect. This is how we fry shrimp in Louisiana. Now, with that disclaimer, some people put all that meal and stuff on there and all that there right down in there. My daddy used to do that. I don't like my shrimp like that. I don't like my shrimp like that. I like my shrimp like this. Just like this right here. Put the cornstarch, and it goes across the board. If you put cornstarch with flour and you fry your chicken, it's going to be super crispy. I promise you. And always season your flour. Always put seasoning in there. If you don't use that, then use whatever your favorite seasoning, but put seasoning in there. Okay? Alright, may God keep you. Don't forget to check on yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And then check on me. And check on everybody else. But please check on me. So this is going to be a give and receive relationship. Right? And I'm going to receive y'all love, and y'all going to receive my love. I promise you. I'm just going to keep pouring it out there. Keep pouring it out there. Alright? You learned that when you was there 2 years ago? Which one you learned? The flour and the cornstarch? Or the meal? I don't like the meal. I don't like that. Yes, Lord. Yeah. It's the best way. Mmm. I didn't put enough hot sauce in there. Mmm. Put more hot sauce. Right now, I'm critiquing my own food. Bless you too, Paul. I really, honestly, and truly missed you. Like, I'm not playing. Like, for real. Yep, flour and cornstarch, baby. Get it super crispy. Nice and right. Okay? So tomorrow, we're going to do the mahi-mahi with the mango salsa. And we're going to do some roasted asparagus. Unless y'all inbox and say, nah, I want you to do that broccoli. But the roasted asparagus will go better with the meal. Do we need a starch? Ooh. These potatoes are about to meet their maker. See their growing little eyes. They've been here too long. So we're going to cook those. We're going to make some cheesy garlic mash. Just like that. So we're going to do some cheesy garlic mash. I'm going to do a video and then post it everywhere. So if you guys are up again tomorrow night, guess what? We're going to do it again right here, darling. I'm goofy, y'all. For everybody like, oh my God, what is wrong with her? I'm crazy. I'm muy, muy loco. The elevator floats, but it don't always go up to the top. Sometimes it hang around the middle. I love hard. I pray hard. I bless people hard. I got a good heart. I'm a genuine, what the world call, what a Pisces. Pisces, if y'all look up what a Pisces do, Chad, we would love you to the moon, bag, give you the world, honey. That's why God ain't gave us the world, because, Chad, we give it all away. But if you get on the left side, Chad, woo, hun, ooh, we is something else. We act like we ain't never known you. We're like, hey, and then we're going to keep it pushing. We feed you with that long, y'all know, anybody know about that long-handed spoon? You catch that. But anyway, love y'all. Have a good night. Stay exceedingly and abundantly blessed. Count up all your blessings. And don't forget to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Even if you're just standing there speaking into the atmosphere and you don't feel like you feel nothing, I promise you, baby, the spirit realm, Jehovah, the angelic forces is all around you. I promise you. Just reach out. Just reach out. And I promise they operate through humans. So if you ever feeling down, just pick up the phone, go on any part of social media, and just reach out for some help. Help is always there. You can always jump in the inbox and holler at Stacy. Stacy be me. I'm always going to answer. If I don't answer you within 24 hours, then something wrong. But I normally do answer, like, seriously. All right, I love y'all. My website is boracq.com. Digital cookbook is $20, and a paperback cookbook will be coming out by the end of the week. I'm already sitting over at the computer working on it. I'll show you guys. I've already, let's go over there. I've already put in some more gravy recipes, some quick gravy recipes. I hope this computer, hold on. If I don't sit over here and play on it, it'll shut itself off. So I'm gonna show you while it comes on. I do. Anybody know about stretching? I'm also a licensed massage therapist, but I put my practice down October 1st because of COVID. I ain't trying to catch it. I already had the news to the monias a couple of times. I'm good on that, baby. I'm good on that. Y'all stay safe. Stay safe. This is not, until you start having people near and dear to you, it's important to stay safe. All right, so we're in front of this pewter. So let me turn on. I'm waiting on it to do its thing. Y'all know how that go. Do anybody stretch other than me? Do your stretches. Go for a walk. Get you some sunshine. I'm just talking your ear off till you come on. All right, no, I don't want that. It's good balance. It's a good thing. Thank you for responding, my love. All right, here we go. Where's my cookbook? Right here. All right, turning you around. Say yesterday at 8:22. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek in here. All right, can you see good? Can you see? Can you see? I'm sorry for yelling. I talk loud. I'm country. I'm Louisiana. It is what it is. My apologies if I rip off your eardrum. All right, so this is the cover of the cookbook, and this is me. And this is actually not the correct copy. Hold on. Derp. Y'all, I got to do better. Oh, there we go. This is the right copy. All right, so we got this, and then we have the actual layout of the cookbook. I got to go back and change pages. But this is a prayer for you guys in here. I'm always praying and telling you to please, and asking you to please check in on yourself to make sure you straight, and then make sure you check in on everybody else. And this talks about that. So and then it gives you a little layout of all of the seasonings that I have, or some of the seasons that I have, pantry items, so on and so forth. We have a breakfast section. Can y'all see good? Am I not? There you go. So we have a breakfast section for the brioche toast, eggs, grits. I started on the grits. And then we got healthy breakfast, and then different sides. This sweet potatoes, if y'all want this for Thanksgiving, baby, let me tell you something. Look at that. My sister told me to make sure I bring this, cause we're gonna, do about 3 or 4 people over in her house, baby. They so good. I hope y'all see that, cause that's a freebie for you. You probably can't read it though, huh? No. So it's more of a tease than a please. I'm out of order. I know. But anyway, so it has a lot of different sides, and then you got the oxtail recipe is in there. And I do full on instruction, okay? Step 1, step 2, step 3, just like that. Pan-seared pork chops, honey baked ham, meatloaf burger. I used to sell out of those when I was making them. Fried chicken, baked chicken, quesadillas, my fried catfish, blackened catfish, spicy shrimp. So it's a lot of recipes. I made sure you had a lot of recipes, a lot of desserts. My Aunt Francis peanut butter cake. And that's why I'm gonna stop right there. Let's talk. You love my spirit. Thank you. Yes. Both of my cookbooks. That book is already digital on my website, but it doesn't have, the one that's on the website does not have all of the new recipes that I put in there. This lady right here, that's not Aunt Francis, that's my Aunt Rita. Right there. She transitioned 3 years ago. You think my energy is good? That's light. That's light. You can even feel it through the camera just looking at her picture. Right? Am I tripping? Is it me? Is it me? And that's me with my fat cheeks. She was more of a mother than an aunt. She was an aunt, but she was a mother. She was really a mother. So anyway, I took on a lot of her energy. My mom said, I birthed you, but that's your mama. Because we were so alike. And my Aunt Frances, the one with the peanut butter cake, she transitioned maybe 7 or 8 years ago. But both of those women poured a lot into me, amongst a lot of other women. But anyway, so I would keep y'all here all night, but that sink with them dishes, it's calling me. I really don't want to answer, but I don't like a nasty house, so I guess I'll get to work. Anyway, told y'all my boat don't float to the rest of the ocean. We got problems. Pray for me, baby. I'm going to pray for you. You understand what I'm saying? If you need a specific prayer, I don't need to know all your business. Just jump in my inbox And you can't do it right here on YouTube. You can always go to boracq.com down at the bottom. If you do it from your cell phone, it is a little circle, and the circle is blue. It got 3 little dots inside of it. Click that sucker there. Guess what's gonna happen? Message moi. You message me, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write your prayer on a postcard. What's 6 by, what them cards called? 3 by 5, 4 by whoever. And then I'm gonna put you in to right there. That's where you gonna go. All right. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna do another. I'm gonna announce it. I'll do another video on TikTok and post it everywhere. I love y'all. I would keep you, but we all got church shortly, don't we? All right. Good night or good morning or whatever it is. Bye. Thank y'all for being. No, thank you for being here. Before I go, thank you for real. Thank you. Bye.